Come, there is a cave that I wish to show you. This is the Fool's Journey channel, where we travel out into the world and within our minds with tarot and oracle cards. Where am I taking us today? This is an experience blending the spiritual with the tangible, and I am inviting you into worlds both real and imagined. I like to take you to real sacred places in nature, and this is one of those places. This is a very special kind of place surrounded by the kingdom of ice, wood, and stone. It is a very magical liminal space. Follow me and you'll see. We are here. This is a natural cave, and I have planned a very powerful tarot and oracle card reading inspired by this place. Come with me. But before we go, I'm preparing myself with sacred, cleansing Palo Santo smoke. It is my sacred duty as your tarot reader to be your spiritual guide. This mission is not to be taken lightly. Why are we here, you might wonder? Because shamans and wise souls throughout time have retreated into caves to receive wisdom and spiritual guidance. I wish to give you an intriguing introduction using a bit of your imagination. Before me lie 3 pathways. Each of the ways is unique and will lead to a different tarot reading. Let me introduce the paths to you. This is the Gemstone path. The very first path will lead you deeper into the caverns, into glittering worlds of crystals, minerals, and riches of the mountain, as well as journey into your own rich inner world. Should you choose this path, I will do the reading using the tarot of gemstones and crystals. might want to select this path if you are curious about your inner world, its undiscovered riches, or if you have a love of gemstones and crystals and their mysterious powers, or if you wish to enrich your life and enjoy exploration deeper into the mountain. Now, let me show you the second path. This is the path of angelic help. Come along with me. Does this reading find you in a dark place? Have you been wandering alone in the dark for far too long? Do you feel that you are lost and need to find a way out? Don't worry, I am here to find a way out with you, or at least sit with you in the darkness for a while. Because all feelings are welcome and all feelings will pass in their own time. Do you think that angels as celestial beings don't belong in a cave? That caves are for spiders and monsters and such? But you would be mistaken. They can be found everywhere when people need help and angels want to help. They especially want to meet us in our moments of darkness and help us through. If you choose this path, I will do the reading with the emphasis on using Angel Answers oracle cards. There is a path through. There always is. Should you choose, this path leads to the second reading. But there is a third path, and it's very different from the path of the other two. Come, I'll show you right now. So, this is the third path. This path will lead you to a dragon's den, and it is a place to face your inner dragons and learn what they have to say. The path onwards leads behind me down a shaft. This is a path of challenges, self-development, inner strengths, and transformation. Do you have what it takes to walk the path of the dragons? Should you choose this path, I will use the Star Dragon Oracle cards to do your reading. So, this is it. The time has come to choose your reading. Which of the three paths is it going to be? The Gemstone path, the Angelic path, or the Draconic path? When you are ready, please go to the link below in the description and select your reading. You can find all the decks that I'm using listed in the description below as well. Journey into the Gemstone Caverns, a tarot and oracle reading. Welcome, explorers of crystal caves, to your Gemstone tarot and oracle reading. From this moment, we embark on a journey along the path uniquely crafted just for you, a map that reveals itself with each card we turn. As we explore each sacred chamber, hidden messages and transformative insights will guide you deeper into the heart of the mountain. With every gemstone we uncover, you'll connect with its healing energy and wisdom, unlocking treasures that reveal more about your true self and empower your journey. As we explore, remember that this reading is a co-creation between your intuition and the messages revealed. Let your inner light and your own judgment guide you, for the insights meant for you will feel right and true. Trust yourself, take what resonates, and leave the rest for another seeker. Let's begin. For this reading, I will use two exquisite decks chosen for their unique connection to the themes of caves and gemstones. Let me introduce them to you. The Ancient Cave Tarot. This deck features imagery of dimly lit caverns adorned with stalactites and ancient archetypes. These features represent journey to the unconscious, so this deck will seek to reveal hidden knowledge and offer transformative insights. The deck only contains major arcana cards, so please keep that in mind as you read the cards. The Tarot of Gemstones and Crystals. This deck pairs the card of the tarot with a corresponding gemstone or metal. Its symbolism connects you to the magical properties of 78 different stones or metals, each representing a facet of wisdom, healing, symbolism, and growth. In this reading, the cave cards symbolize the situation you are in, while the gemstone cards unveil the treasures to be found, lessons, insights, and guides to carry you forward. Together, they form a map for your journey. The first cavern, the starting point. We begin at the chamber of the Wheel of Fortune, representing the forces that have shaped your journey. This card speaks of the randomness of faith, success, failure, chance encounters. It invites reflection. What twists of fortune have brought you here? Destiny turns within the cave's ancient chambers. The Wheel of Fortune spins threads of faith, revealing cycles of life and transformation. This card reminds us that the fortune can shift in a moment. To navigate through these changes, one must remain adaptable and prepared. Life's cycles are ever turning. Where you are now is not where you will remain. Embrace the lesson of the wheel and plan wisely for what lies ahead. The treasure revealed. Watermelon tourmaline. At your feet lies the shimmering watermelon tourmaline corresponding to the world. This gemstone symbolizes harmony, balance, and completion. Its dual hues, green and pink, unite universal and personal love, inviting growth and compassion. Completion, harmony, and spiritual growth await those who embrace their authentic selves. You are being called to embrace your wholeness, harmonizing intuition with reason and love with boundaries. Self-love and balance will guide you forward. The heart of the mountain, the core lesson. Descending deeper, you arrive at the chamber of justice. Here, the weight of the past actions is felt. Balance and fairness resonate within the cavern's depths. Justice restores harmony, weighing deeds against the cave's eternal laws. This card invites you to reflect your choices with honesty. Have your actions aligned with your values? Be your own judge, but not your harshest critic. Balance comes not only from accountability, but also from forgiveness. What is done is done. Now is time to learn and move forward. The treasure revealed. Amazonite. At the heart of this cavern lies Amazonite, the blue and turquoise stone of peace and healing. Connected to the Three of Swords, it transforms heart's pain into wisdom, soothing emotional wounds. This gem invites you to let go of the past hurts, embrace truth, heal, and step forward with courage. Amazonite restores harmony, guiding you towards self-love and renewal. The chasm below, the turning point. As we journey onward, the ground beneath you gives away and you tumble into the darkness. Here you'll find yourself lost, confronted by the shadow and uncertainty. The next location is called At the Bottom of the Cavern, and it speaks of things that you will find after tripping and falling, after finding yourself at the bottom of the chasm, lost and in the darkness. Let's reveal your card. Your card is the Lovers, a symbol of unity and choice. Now, there are many ways to interpret this card. For some, it will mean romance. For others, it will mean choice. But I see it as a moment where you learn to love yourself, where you understand the two or many sides of yourself and decide to accept them wholly, or at least to work towards it. The card reads, Deep within the cave, souls unite in profound connection. The lovers find harmony and love amidst the cave's ancient energies. Self-love is the ultimate treasure here, and no gem can be equal in its value. But let's see what gemstone your love connects to. The treasure revealed, zoisite with ruby. You find zoisite with ruby in your hand. This is a gem that corresponds to the Seven of Wands in the Tarot, giving it an air of zest and action. This precious stone stimulates creativity and encourages the development of abilities and spirituality. This is a stone of spiritual learning. It is said to connect with the heart and the third eye, allowing you to learn insights and lessons of spirituality. Positive feelings and appreciation are present with this stone. Its red color connects it to the passions of life and the vibrant green to connection to all living. This rock is said to be perfect stone for meditation. So what is the meaning of this gem for the future? Meditate themes of love and spiritual learning. They are connected. The final ascent, overcoming challenges. The journey continues as you ascend towards the surface. Let's see what we can find in it. In the next chamber, you encounter the devil, a test of your resolve. Temptation lurks in the shadows of the ancient cave. The devil tests resolve and desires, challenging souls to transcend illusions. This card reminds you to confront doubts, fears, and unhealthy patterns holding you back. The devil's challenge is to reclaim your power. Stand firm against self-doubt, addictions, or external pressures that no longer serve you. Treasure revealed. Pyrite. As you persevere, you uncover pyrite, or fool's gold, corresponding to the Eight of Wands, and therefore it connects to the quickness, progress, and setting something going. Pyrite encourages a shift in perspective, helping you to dissolve limiting beliefs and embrace progress. Pyrite is said to help to see behind facades, and if you so believe, it is said to attract wealth, abundance, happiness, and positive energy. Beyond the shadow lies clarity. Pyrite empowers you to move forward with confidence and purpose. What a parting gift after your struggles. The journey complete. Emerging from the cave, this concludes our journey together. The insights revealed here are just the beginning of your path. Walk forward with courage, clarity, and the knowledge that you hold the power to shape your destiny. Until we meet again, adventurous traveler, make your journey be filled with light, love, and limitless possibilities. Journey along the Angelic Path, a guided reading. Welcome, radiant soul, to the Angelic Path. Together we embark on a sacred exploration, illuminated by the cards and the angelic presence. Let me lay out the map for your journey today. Our journey will lead us along the Angelic Path, where we seek guidance, hope, and the answers for the questions and challenges in your life. This experience is designed to provide affirmations and inspiration as we explore the messages meant for you. We will begin by drawing a card that symbolizes the way in, representing circumstances and energies that have led you to where you are now. Then we'll encounter the first angel, who comes to greet you, followed by two more angels who surround you and assist you, offering their wisdom and support. Together, these angelic figures provide insights and guidance. From there, the cards will reveal the way out, pointing to the steps and opportunities that lie ahead. Finally, we'll meet the angel who will continue to walk beside you, guiding you with love and protection. If at any point during this reading something does not resonate with you, trust your intuition and feel free to leave that part aside for somebody else to discover. This is your journey, and it is essential to listen to your inner voice. Take only the messages that feel meaningful, good, and true for you. For this reading, I am using two specially chosen decks, the Ancient Cave Tarot deck and the Angelic Answers Oracle card deck. The Ancient Cave Tarot deck, containing only major arcana, represents the grand themes and pivotal moments of life, reflecting both its radiant highlights and its shadowy depth, using symbolism of a cave. The Angelic Answers Oracle deck complements this by offering clear, uplifting messages with hopeful tone rooted in angelic wisdom. I am grateful that the universe brought you here for this reading. You have journeyed far to arrive at this moment, and I hope that the messages you received today will bring you inspiration, hope, and clarity. Now let us pick the first card to present the way in. The way in, the Hanged Man. Your first card is the Hanged Man. This card reveals the circumstances that brought you here and the forces at play in your current situation. At a first glance, the Hanged Man might seem unsettling, a shadowy figure suspended in the depths of the cave. But those familiar with the tarot will know that this card holds a deeper meaning, more profound and more hopeful meaning. It represents wisdom gained through new perspectives. The inscription reads, "Surrendering to enlightenment within the ancient cave, the Hanged Man gains new perspectives and wisdom." This card invites you to reflect on your journey so far. It encourages contemplation of themes of self-sacrifice, shifting perspectives, and finding stillness to access spiritual insight. Have you given too much of yourself in this situation? Recognize if this rings true. Or perhaps you are being called to view your circumstances from a fresh angle. Sometimes the path forward requires pause, a period of inaction, rest, and acceptance to unlock the wisdom you need. The Hanged Man urges you to release the need for control, embrace patience, and see your challenges through different viewpoints. Meeting the first angel. As you step further into the cavern, the sounds of fluttering wings surround you, and the first angel appears with a message of reassurance. The angel card says, "No need to worry." This message is a gentle reminder that even in uncertain times, a greater plan is unfolding. Challenges may feel overwhelming, but most will resolve in time. After taking purposeful action, place your trust in the divine, knowing that everything will work out as it should. Rest in the reassurance that things will resolve. Let this angel's message remind you to place your trust in the unfolding of life's journey. Surrounded by two angels. Further into the cavern, two luminous angels join us, each bringing message of hope and encouragement. The first angel offers the message, improving health. This is a sign of healing and renewal, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual. If you've been feeling depleted, trust that balance and vitality are returning. This is a comforting and uplifting message, especially if you've been facing health challenges. It reminds you that healing and renewal are possible. If you are already in good health, consider this a gentle nudge towards evaluate your lifestyle. Are there areas where you can bring more balance and vitality into your life? Whether it's through nourishing food, invigorating exercise, or restorative sleep, small changes can have a profound impact. The second angel's card is a burst of joy. Big, happy changes. Accompanied by timing advice when you are ready. This message brims with hope and possibility. Change is at the horizon, bringing with it positivity and transformation. Whether you already sense what these changes might be, or they remained a delightful mystery, know that they will come in a divine timing. This card reminds you to remain open-hearted, hopeful, and receptive to the blessings that life has in store for you. As you continue through the cavern, you arrive at a turning point marked by the card representing the way out. This card is Judgment. The image shows a staircase leading towards a glowing doorway with an angel blowing a trumpet. The inscription reads, "Awakening echoes through the ancient cave's chambers. Judgment calls for reflection and transformation, marking profound shifts in the cave's ancient energies." Judgment is a wake-up call from the divine, from the universe, urging you to examine your life with honesty and courage. Ask yourself, what old patterns no longer support your highest self? What changes must you embrace in order to step into a brighter, more authentic, more empowered future? The angel's trumpet signals a moment of awakening. The time has come for you to release the past and embrace a new chapter of growth, renewal, and transformation. Know that this card is not here to judge you, but to encourage you to release fear, to step into a new dawn, and to honor the profound shift happening within you. The final angel. Forgiveness. As you near the exit of the cave, there is one final angelic guide who steps forward. They have a message. Forgiveness. Take a deep breath as you feel the gentle presence of this angel. If your journey through the cavern has brought up any past mistakes, regrets, or lingering pain, know that this angel is here to remind you of the sacred power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about forgetting, nor is it about condoning harm. It is about releasing the heavy burdens of anger, guilt, and blame, and allowing your heart to be free, to move forward with peace and compassion. Forgiveness begins with you. Can you forgive yourself for the mistakes of your past? Can you offer yourself the grace to heal? Remember, we are all human and we all stumble along the way. But with forgiveness, you create space for healing and peace. Conclusion. Now your journey through the cavern is complete, and you step back into the light, carrying the wisdom and love of the angels with you. Remember the message you've received. Release worry, remain open to healing, and trust that positive changes are on the horizon. Carry forgiveness in your heart for yourself and others as you move forward with renewed strength, peace, and clarity. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to guide you through this sacred reading. If this message has resonated with you and you found insights that help you along the way, I would love to hear about them in the comments below. Your life matters and your healing matters. May the light of the angels guide your path and fill your heart with love and peace. I hope to meet you again for another reading. Journey into the Dragon's Lair, a mystical tarot reading. Welcome, brave souls, to the Draconic path, a sacred reading inspired by the powerful wisdom of the dragons. Today, we'll embark on a mystical path to uncover the guidance, protection, and the strength these majestic beings bring into your life. So, take a deep breath, relax, and let's begin. The path winds through chambers with different meanings, eventually leading us back to the light of the day. Each chamber holds a card, its meaning shaped by the space we explore. These are the ancient cave tarot cards, chosen especially for this reading. They symbolize your descent into the depths of your mind, a voyage to unearth the answers and wisdom. These cards only contain major arcana, so as you walk this path with me, keep this in mind. There are 3 chambers for the caves and 3 layers for the dragons. The cave cards represent present energies, including echoes of the past, energies for long run, and energies to nurture and grow. The dragon cards, drawn from the Star Dragon Oracle, serve as your dragon guides, embodying challenges and allies. As I lay down the dragon cards, you are now entering the dragon's realm, a place of wisdom, courage, and transformation. As you walk deeper into the cave, torches flicker to life, illuminating ancient carvings on the wall. These carvings tell stories that have guided souls like yours for centuries. You may or may not encounter other beings than dragons in these caves. The cards have been laid, and the path through the cave is set. As you listen to your reading, trust your intuition. Take what resonates and leave what does not, for you alone hold the power to decide your path. Let's reveal your first card. The first chamber, present energies. Your first card representing present energies is Judgment. Awakening echoes through the ancient cave's chambers. Judgment calls for reflection and transformation, marking profound shifts in the cave's ancient energies. As you stand there, take a moment to reflect. What choices have brought you to this moment? You are here for a reason. Your present situation is the direct result of your past actions, culmination of choices that have led you to seek knowledge, challenge, and growth. This is no accident. Your soul yearned for change, and now the time has come. Judgment heralds transformation. Just as one cannot enter the dragon's lair without being forever changed, this moment will plant seeds of transformation within you. The fiery light emanating from the open doorway on the card reminds us that no one walks through the gates of mystery unchanged. To move forward, you must reflect upon your past, embrace accountability, and be willing to transform, no matter how challenging it may seem. Beyond this door, the first dragon awaits. Are you ready to meet them? Let us see which mighty dragon rises to meet us first. The second chamber, energy for protection. In the next chamber, a roar fills the air. A fierce, fire-breathing dragon emerges. Destruction. This dragon is urging you to confront your inner fire. I never promised that this path would be easy. This dragon calls upon you to unleash your anger, to channel your fury constructively. If you have been simmering anger within, now is the time to develop a healthy familiarity with it. Anger is a natural part of human existence. Let the flames burn away the old to make room for the new. Destruction, after all, is a vital part of creation. Placed in the position of protection, this dragon's message is clear. Anger, when justified and properly harnessed, serves as a guardian. It sets boundaries, demands respect, and fuels transformation. Yet, this force must be wielded wisely. Look closely at your card. An angel of justice guides this dragon. Let your anger be righteous, directed at injustices, destructive habits, unfinished projects, or one-sided relationships that no longer serve you. But do not direct your destruction towards people or blindly around you. Harness this fire to clear your path forward. This dragon embodies anger, and the force of transformation through destruction. Ask yourself, where in your life do you need to unleash this energy to protect your peace and clear your path? This is the lesson of the first dragon. Destruction is a force of renewal. The third chamber, energies for the long run. Emerging from the smoke, you stumble into the next chamber and discover the magician. Within the ancient cave's shadows, the magician discovers ancient relics and lost knowledge. Mastery over arcane forces grants power to shape destiny. This card is you. You are this wizard. The magician represents your potential to shape your reality, to transform your life through skill and willpower. Change is possible, but it requires effort. You have stepped into this cave seeking profound transformation, and now you must dedicate yourself to mastering the tools and forces that are required for this change. What do you wish to create? This card urges you to take responsibility for building the life you desire. The magician reminds us that success comes from consistent effort, knowledge, and resources, and with diligence, your results will be extraordinary. I remember posters from my youth where a wizard stands on a cliff and a mighty dragon is controlled by the arcane might of that magician. This is the essence of this card. With your will and your skill, you can control the mighty things like enormous dragon. This card's placement in the chamber of the energies for the long run suggests that your journey will require patience, learning, and persistence. Reflect this message in relation to your own life. Stay the course, and the rewards will be immense. The fourth chamber, energy for achievement. The next layer is calm, tranquil. Here the dragon of enlightenment appears, radiating peaceful glow. Its presence speaks of moving forward. Despite the calm atmosphere in their lair, this dragon urges action. They speak of taking that crucial first step toward manifesting your dreams. Whether it's making a phone call, submitting an application, or initiating an important conversations, this dragon reminds you to stop hesitating. Dreams remain dreams unless acted upon. In your heart, you know what the dragon speaks of. You know it is time to begin. Yes, the dragon path is difficult, but only outside of your comfort zone the true growth happens. The fifth chamber, energy to grow and nurture. In the final cave, you find sanctuary of the light of the Hierophant. The ancient cave serves as a sanctuary of spiritual teachings. The Hierophant imparts ancient wisdom, guiding initiates on sacred paths. The Hierophant represents guidance, tradition, and community. In the card, there is an open door with warm light inside. The light invites you to come in and to seek wisdom from a trusted mentor or to join a like-minded group. Perhaps you would benefit from learning within a structured environment, or perhaps such formality feels stifling to you. The choice is yours. Follow a conventional path or forge your own. Have a think. What teachings or communities could help you to nurture your soul right now? The final layer, energy for healthy and beneficial evolution. The last dragon, dragon of resilience, breathes ice and is surrounded by frost. They offer wisdom for the road ahead. Their message is twofold. Success demands perseverance, but balance is crucial. Hard work must be tempered with rest. Creativity thrives when not forced. To be resilient, you must know your limits, set boundaries, and have wisdom to rest and listen to your intuition when setting your pace. If you are facing challenges, this dragon assures you of your strength. You are resilient, capable of overcoming obstacles, and destined to rise again. Finally, you glimpse daylight. Smoke clings to your clothes, but you leave the cave with seeds of transformation. This concludes our reading, and I thank you for walking this path with me. May the wisdom of the cards guide you, and may the dragon's lessons serve you well. Until next time, brave soul, keep following the path of your higher self. The lessons of the cards feel alive within me, grounding me yet propelling me forward. As I stand here in the fresh air, I'm reminded that the end of this journey is just a beginning of the next. If you feel called to walk these paths with me, consider subscribing to this channel. Together, we can continue to uncover the mysteries that inspire and the transformation of our lives.